The National Transportation Safety Board has completed its initial review of the digital video recording system found aboard the Ride the Ducks boat that sank last Thursday, killing 17 people. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Heather Lewis. For what was found on that system, we join our Jesse Inman in the newsroom tonight. Jesse, what does this information tell us?
Well, Heather, while there's no video or audio released to the public yet, the NTSB has provided a rough timeline of events to give us a better idea of what occurred on board that Ride the Ducks boat the night it sank. Nearly a week ago, Earl Wayner with the NTSB announced divers had recovered the black box recording system from the sunken Ride the Ducks boat.
It's on its way to Washington, D.C. even as we speak, to be processed in the NTSB labs there. Dried out, and as soon as it's available in reasonable condition, we'll read that out, analyze what the contents show us.
Now the contents of that system, stored in an SD card, have been analyzed. 5 channels of video, 4 facing outward, 1 facing inward. Audio was also recorded, but not all of it is clear at this point. Recording lasted over a period of about 41 minutes, from 6:27 p.m. to 7:08 p.m. when the recording cut out. At 6:28, the crew was told to take the water portion of the tour first by a crew member who briefly stepped on board. By 6:50, passengers were on the boat and a safety briefing was conducted for the water portion of the tour, including where life jackets were located and how to put one on. 6:55, the boat was in the water and the water appeared calm. By 7 p.m., winds increased rapidly and water conditions became intense, creating white caps and waves. That's when the driver lowered the port, as well as the clear plastic side curtains on the boat, meant to keep passengers from getting wet. At 7:01, the captain can be heard commenting on the storm and made radio calls at 7:03 and 7:05. In the final minutes of the recording, water can be seen splashing inside the boat, but the NTSB says low video quality made it hard to be precise on exactly what occurred. Finally, at 7:08, while the vehicle is still on the surface, the inward-facing camera on the boat stops recording. And the most important thing to keep in mind here is that the analysis for this video and audio is preliminary, and the NTSB says no conclusion on a cause of the accident should be made until their crews have more time to validate what was within the audio and video on that boat. Heather?